showing you guys what foundation I use when my skin is feeling very dry, parched, and just needs some moisture. I was going to show you guys what I use and how I really get that dewy skin effect that looks really fresh and flawless for the summer and spring. So if you guys are interested in watching, let's get started. I went to Ulta and I picked up the IT Cosmetics CC cream. This is the Illuminating CC cream and this is the bronzer. What I absolutely love about IT Cosmetics CC cream is it covers all of my dark spots, my red spots, my dark circles. It's just so flawless. So when it gets to be summertime and I don't want to feel like I have a real heavy cake face like with matte foundation, I go and pick this up. I think these are about $38 each. This is the bronzer. I've actually never used this bronzer, but I thought we would try it out and see. I know that I love this Illuminating foundation though. So first we're going to apply the Illuminating CC cream. I got the shade Medium Tan. Another thing I love about this CC cream is you can go out in the sun with it as well. It has 50 SPF. I love applying this foundation with my fingers or a flat top kabubi. So I love applying this foundation with my fingers or my flat top kabubi brush. I cannot say it. I love applying this foundation with either my fingers or this flat top kabuki brush. It's actually by IT Cosmetics. So I'm going to put about a dime size amount on my hand and I'm going to rub my brush in it. You can apply it straight on the brush if you want. And I'm just going to rub it in circular motions. And you will see how much redness it starts to cover. My eyelids are super dark today. So the only downside about this foundation is it says you need to apply it every 2 hours, which I don't love that. I find that it starts to fade pretty quickly, but I'm going to try a new setting spray and I'm going to test it out on my channel. So it should be up either before this video or after this video. So definitely go check that out. I love setting sprays for creating a very dewy look as well. Another thing I love about this foundation is it doesn't feel heavy on your face. It just feels like you put a light moisturizer on your skin. Now that I've applied my foundation, you can see it's very dewy and luminous. I love this look so much. I'm actually going to take the CC Cream bronzer and it's still SPF 50. It looks just the same except it's a bronzy color. So I'm also going to put that on the back of my hand first. I'm just going to put one pump and then I'm going to put it right underneath my cheekbones. I really like this. It's not like a contour, it's just like a sun-kissed look. So I'm going to apply this on my forehead where the sun hits, and I'm going to take one more pump and do it on the other side of my face, by my temples, underneath my jawbone. I'm also going to bring this down onto my neck as well. I'm going to be applying the Bye Bye Under Eye Concealer underneath my eyes. It's also by IT Cosmetics. Normally I've been using the Tarte Shape Tape, but lately I've been finding that it's making my under eye area very dry, and I really don't love that. So I'm kind of switching back over to the IT Cosmetics one while my skin is feeling dry, but I still do love the Tarte one, so it's kind of hard to decide. I brought you guys in a little bit closer, and I'm just going to apply this with my finger in a triangle formation. So I'm also applying this on my forehead, my chin, down the bridge of my nose, and my Cupid's bow. Gosh, I missed how moisturizing this is. I'm going to add a powder on top of my face. If you guys don't want to add powder, you do not have to. I'm just feeling really dewy right now, so I just want to set it just a bit. And to set it, I'm using the IT Cosmetics CC Airbrush Perfecting Powder. I wouldn't say this is my favorite powder though. I really like the Mineral Fusion powder from, I think you can get it at like Whole Foods and stuff. I really like that one. So for bronzer, I'm going to use this Butter Bronzer by Physicians Formula. I've talked about this before. It smells like a tropical vacation. It's amazing. So I'm just using a fluffy brush and I'm just going to kind of go over that cream bronzer just a bit to kind of intensify it. Now this bronzer is very pale, so if you have pale skin, you'll really like this bronzer. I just love it for days when I'm like, I don't want to look too bronzy, but I just like a little bit of sun-kissedness. And plus, since I already added the It Cosmetics bronzer, I didn't want to go overboard. It has a bit of a sheen in it as well, which I love because it adds to that dewy effect. And we are all about the dew here. Oh, I forgot. I want to set underneath my eyes a little bit because I'm looking a little bit shiny. So I'm going to use the NYX Mineral Set It Don't Fret It powder and a fluffy brush. So for eyeshadow, I'm just going to put a little bit of bronzer in my crease. If I go to the beach or just like out to lunch during the spring and summer and I just want to throw something on, I'll usually just put a little bit of bronzer in the crease and I'm good to go. I'm going all out of order today, like I don't even have my blush on. The blush I love wearing is Pixi by Aspyn Ovard. It's the Rome Rose Glowy powder, and this stuff is insane. You do not even need to wear this with a highlighter. It's so gorgeous. I love this blush so much because it has that gold hue that you guys may see right here. Oh, it's so pretty. You literally don't even need highlighter. I'm going to put a nude eyeliner. I'm using one by Skin. It's called Bright Eyes, and it just really makes you look awake and ready for the day. I'm just putting that on my inner waterline. And you guys can kind of see it just kind of brightens up your eyes a bit. Now I'll be applying my Tarte Maneater mascara. I've really enjoyed this mascara, except I have noticed it does run a little bit, which I'm disappointed in. Just to give you guys a little update on my opinion on it. To finish off the look, I'm going to use my Urban Decay Vice palette, and I'm going to use the shade Vanished. It's a very pale pink color that I think is perfect for this look. I love glosses with dewy skin. It's kind of like a Your Lip color, but better color. Just gives a little bit of an enhancement. And then over that, I think I want to go a little glossier, and I'm going to use the NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Tiramisu, however you say it. So here's the finished look. Thank you guys so much for watching. My skin feels so moisturized and not cakey whatsoever. So I'm actually going to be doing a review on the makeup setting spray by Japanesque. So if you guys haven't seen that video up, it should be up first, so you guys should go watch it. And hopefully this stays in place all day because my skin just feels super moisturized and looks really pretty and dewy. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.